Today, interesting weather day for some places. I know you were saying
Absolutely.
chance of like thunder, hail, graupel, and then I got caught up in quite the downpour. I was gonna get
Yeah.
video for you, and then it just like was gone all of a sudden. Didn't
Yes,
last long.
very quick moving storm systems kind of rolling their way still through our area tonight, and that does bring back snow to the high elevations. So just stay on your toes over the next 24 hours as you could see or get caught up in some of those heavier downpours, very similar to what we saw earlier this afternoon right here in the heart of downtown Portland. But then on the flip side, drying skies and even a few pockets of blue sky just briefly before the sun dipped below the horizon. And it's not just the valley or the high terrain of the Cascades, but also the coastline showing some ominous clouds there just around sunset or so out of the Lincoln City area. So if you happen to have any weather photos or videos of the active conditions happening in your area, you can scan the QR code right now on your screen. That will direct you to KOIN.com, where you can share your weather photos and videos for a chance to have them shown right here on KOIN 6. 39 degrees, that's where we have fallen to right now, as a few of those water droplets still accumulating on our lens out towards Ridgefield as the snow continues to fall up in elevation. Great to finally see the return of winter weather over our mountains as temperatures are falling back up and down the valley locations into the upper 30s. Vancouver still holding out in the low 40s, and just the same for many of our coastal communities as the winds, they have started to subside, but nearing anywhere from 10 to 15 miles per hour. That's going to be a trend that takes us through the rest of the night. There you go. The lightning activity still firing up just as the upsloping winds, the onshore flow hits the coast range, and it puts down a bolt or two of lightning, and then it transitions back over to snow all above about 1,600 feet as the Portland-Vancouver area is preparing for its next round of wet weather that's sliding its way into parts of Washington and Columbia County as we speak. After our rain gauges have managed to fill up to a little more than 3/10 of an inch across much of the I-5 corridor, just the same for the coast, with Astoria surpassing that half-inch mark. And we've also seen some measurable snowfall just since midnight, about 3 to 5 inches. These numbers will continue to climb for both the Coast Range and the Cascades, as the past 24 hours have brought us some nice measurable snowfall for the ski resorts, helping to build back up that base layer after really kind of starting out at ground zero with no snow accumulation. But for tonight, we anticipate some of the lowest snow elevations of the season thus far, falling back to about 1,600 feet as we awake on Thursday morning, but not impacting the valley. It will be impacting us with heavy snow over the Cascades. Mount Hood in particular seeing an additional 18 to 25 inches, a welcome sight. No surprise, the National Weather Service keeping that winter storm warning going all the way through tomorrow afternoon and evening, set to expire at 4 p.m. That's where we could pick up an additional 2 feet of snow above about 5,000 feet. Also, reduced visibility and snow-packed roads are very likely, especially I should say over many of those mountain passes, and even 26, the Sunset Highway, expecting to see maybe a rain-snow mix late tonight into the start of the day tomorrow. So just use extreme caution. You can see that as we awake tomorrow morning, just a few of those flakes over parts of the Coast Range, just the same with the foothills of the Cascades and the mountains themselves, as the I-5 corridor in the immediate coast just picks up on those scattered showers. Thursday afternoon and evening, we begin to dry things out, keep the overcast skies going all the way into Friday before we slowly start to try and break that down, moving our way into the weekend, as additional rain accumulation nears about 10 to a quarter of an inch for the coast and the I-5 corridor. Tonight, a few splash and dash showers taking us through the rest of the night as we fall back into the chilly mid-30s. Afternoon highs back into the mid-40s. That's where we should be for this time of year. The central eastern half of our state feeling like winter with a few scattered snow showers. 7-day forecast does show that drying trend with a gradual warming trend as well. So we dry out our skies as early as Thursday afternoon and evening for the Portland-Vancouver area. That continues into Saturday as those clouds still remain widespread overhead. But look at our afternoon highs. Mid-50s once again returning with our next batch of wet weather early next week. That puts us above average by about 10 degrees. But this warming trend we've seen over the Cascades really not expected to impact any of our ski resorts.
That's good. That is so important.
It really is. We want to keep that snow in place.
Yeah. Thanks, Josh.
Yeah.
We'll be right back.